In this video, we go over everything you need to know about the YouTuber Bubuscripts. He is probably watching this video, so if I spread any misinformation, please let me know in the comments, and I will update everyone on that. So, get your cheese quesadillas ready, and let's get into it. Alright, let's talk about Bubuscripts. Let's get through the basics. So, Bubuscripts is 1, a hacker, and 2, not very nice person. By hacker, I mean tutorials on how to add scripts for hacking in Roblox. And by not very nice person, I mean that they're we could say not very considerate for other people's feelings while they speak. For an example, here's a message that he sent to me. By the way, I'm not, and I tell him to stop, but he always does this. He said that I was sensitive once, and he said that I have to like man up and at least boy up. So you could say he's basically a bully. He doesn't think he is, but he should care about other people's feelings, you know? I didn't ask to be sensitive. I don't want to be sensitive. I wish I could joke around with him too without taking it too personally. And if you're a little confused, he goes to my school. We're in the same grade. So, and in science today, from when I'm recording this, we have this popsicle stick bridge thing for science. He won and in our class and out of everyone, so I just want to congratulate you for that. So enjoy your stuff you got, your robot arm and whatever internet router thing, I don't know, and your Rita's gift card. So congratulations, I guess. So there are 5 videos that we have to go over that he posted about hacking tutorials, and also he said he had an intro, and he says it's way better than my toddler noises, as he claims. So let's see that. And also one of them is 1 hour and 30 minutes long, and these aren't even edited. I am not too excited. So yeah, it's just gonna be painful watching all of them. Right now I'm just gonna watch the first one he posted. I guess I'm gonna have to do it to like summarize it, so let's watch them. now that we have the first video done, I'm going to summarize it. So what he did in this video, he was what I could assume making a tutorial on how to make like a home page, like making it look neat for a place to add scripts to hack. And then he went in Roblox, and then he also said this at the very end.
Heck. Just get away from me, you pedophile.
What? So I was not expecting to hear that like at all. I didn't know he wasn't too family friendly, if you know what I mean. Imagine not being family friendly. Okay, so his real name is Nolan. As you can see, it's Nolan 2012 Fun. And you may be wondering, are all of his subscribers actually real? Well, no, they're actually all bots. He bought subscribers. I'm not even joking. He told me in real life, and he said he was being serious, and he said it would help boost his videos up, which I guess makes sense, but at least all my subscribers are real people. Obviously, I don't support hacking, not for this, I'm all against it. He also said that his parents support him with this, which I don't, I mean, okay, but that's kind of surprising because like hacking is bad, so I assume that their parents would tell him that and like not let him do it, but yeah. Alright, so let's watch the second video. It's 23 minutes long. Let's see if he improved his editing this time. Okay, I did not expect it, but he actually did improve his editing. He added captions, and he also added some really banger tutorial music. You don't hear that music for tutorials, you know? The music I was playing wasn't in this video. It was like, it was different, but let's just say it was different. Yeah, so he also doxed himself, but I covered it, so I guess this is your warning, Nolan, to like delete that video because you showed your neighborhood, and that's why you should edit, because like when you edit you like go over everything, make sure you didn't dox yourself. But I'm usually on Roblox all the time, so I don't really have to worry about that. I just try to make it funny. I mean, it's a tutorial. Tutorials are boring, alright? But yeah, still hacking. He added more to the script, and he used AI to make a logo for it. He changed the name to Icy Executor, so he looked up black clear ice smooth or something like that, and he kept regenerating it with AI until he got one. So yeah, his logo's AI. He's using AI. Okay, so I just got this message from Bubuscripts for my video saying bro liked his own vid. So let's go to the video. If you look down, ranking the count, it says 1 like, and by the way, the like button would be white if I liked it myself, and also right under that, no one uses CapCut. When you said bro liked his own vid, you liked your own comment. He literally liked his own comment. He liked his own comment for no one uses CapCut, and then 12 days later he says bro liked his own vid, and I didn't even do that. If I liked my video, it would be white, alright? I don't like my own videos, so if he says that, it's not true. Alright, that's basically all that video had for us, and next up is the 1 hour and 30-minute video. I'm not excited for this, but I have to watch it, so let's watch it. my goodness, a lot happened in this video. So the main part of it was he was restarting the whole thing and making it look better. That's what I caught on to. That's basically all. First off, we saw his new intro. All it is, it just says like and subscribe, and also he added his profile picture at the bottom left so people don't take his videos, because like everyone wants to post his videos, you know, because they're gonna do like so well. They're like so good and so unique, you know. Yeah, and also towards the middle, I'd say, like, he hit his leg and was just screaming in pain and agony, and still kept on going with his hacks until he realized that it still hurt and that he's gonna have a bruise now, and that just made me so sad.
Yeah, something. I just hit my leg on my desk. It hurts. Whatever. I have a video to make. I'm gonna go with this one. Still hurts. Whatever. I'll just have a bruise. Okay.
I mean, it happened. It was so painful to watch, but yeah. And also, when he was gonna write down some notes, he was gonna bring out his handy dandy notepad, and then this happened.
Offensive words upcoming.
Your handy dandy notepad. What the heck? I don't even want to say that. Nikia, Shitty Hawk, Nick Nuts the Meatballs. The frick? Oh, whatever. I don't even know what that was. Maybe some weird Japanese language. Who knows? Japanese language isn't like that.
I still can't believe how in the world would he have the idea to write down those in his notepad, and then after he read it, acting like he didn't write that and it's not English, which some of the words are misspelled so he doesn't get canceled. I don't know if this is staged or not, but he might have just had that there, and then right when I came up he just had like a red face and like played it off as Japanese language. Wow. Alright, this next one is 17 minutes long. This isn't going to be bad because I'm going to have it on 2x speed since I'm tired of watching these. And just now, as I'm recording this, he posted a new video that I really want to get to because I just want to see what it's about. So, wish me luck. This video was a big waste of time because it was really just what the title said. All they did was just add the info button to it, made it work, and yeah, that's basically all. Alright, last one for his video about me is adding Script Hub to his computer. I don't know why it's called Script Hub. I don't know if he was trying to make any like correlation there, but wish me luck. I'm gonna watch it. It's not that long. I think I'll survive, and I'm excited to see the video about me. Alright, all of this video was was him adding his YouTube page to the script home screen thing. If you press the YouTube button, then it'll show his YouTube channel. That's pretty much all. But now we're gonna go to the last video, You're Done, which is obviously about me. I'm in the thumbnail. He pressed the random thumbnails button, you know, and then it just chose from like the very beginning, which has like the very beginning of my intro, which shows my profile. So didn't really put any effort into the thumbnail, but let's watch the video because I'm really excited to see it. So yeah, a new video just came out from Bubuscripts saying you're done, and I'm in the thumbnail. Oh crap. Alright, let's watch it. 3, 2, 1, go. 2 minutes and holy cow. Alright, too loud. Alright, welcome.
Hello guys, welcome to another
Wait, it's
video.
not too loud.
Today we are not making anything. Instead,
He copied!
thank you. Look,
He took my image.
AI to
Oh my gosh, not AI.
to do
He took that screenshot from my video, bro.
make titles. I'm changing them. They're horrible.
I just don't get it.
How to
Oh
make
my-
an executable
What was that?
file.
He just added I just don't get it.
Executor creation guide.
But what is this editing?
This one's kind of cool. I are actually 57 subscribers now from that.
No! You got bots!
Guys, so
They're
much without
bots!
you, this would have been possible. Thank you so much.
What do you mean? They're bots!
57.
What do you mean thank you? They're literally bots!
Well, me 27.
You're not beating me!
I'm just gonna. Well, if you go to his random video,
We are going.
just listen to his intro.
Oh my gosh. Listen to him say toddler exactly! Toddler noises! They're not toddler.
Can't even read it. Hey guys.
Oh my gosh. It's not toddler
27 video. Let me 27 different video.
Hey guys, in today's video, we are going to.
Oh
be
my gosh.
ranking the
He's not even
top
subscribed.
Anyways, his name is Roman.
Okay.
No, Roman.
Yeah.
I don't even know where the 27 comes.
20 The 27 comes from my oldest Roblox account, Ryan'sFan27. I picked a random number, it's 27, and now that's my favorite number, and I try to use it anytime I can. But they're not toddler noises. You want to know how I actually got my intro? I was in my room, my old intro. Okay, once I was testing with intros, then I gave up for a while, but it was, hey guys, it's me, Rami27 here, back with a Bear Alpha video, or something like that. It was like, hey guys, it's me, Rami27 here. This is a Bear Alpha video. It said Romy, but yeah, it was a text-to-speech voice, I think, so it had that, it was like a music one, so I tried to record with my voice that, but then I thought the hey guys, it's me, Rami27 here, so I deleted that. I kept the noises, and then I just kept making random noises until it was or whatever, you know. But I will change it because I'm probably getting a lot of hate for it. Cause like, yeah, all right.
Okay.
Anyways, what?
I don't know why the guy just downloaded it.
Downloading what?
What's I gonna say? He has 44 subscribers. I have 57.
Cause you got bots. You bought subscribers. You bought subscribers, Nolan.
Thank you so much.
No.
Anyways,
Thank you to the bots.
100 subscribers. He's probably gonna make a video about how much his baddest guy for making exploits. I don't care. I'm not bad. I teach you how to code, which is so important in life.
Yeah, but hacking
Reach
isn't.
100 subscribers. And if I win, I will do a face reveal. You heard it.
Oh, if he wins, he's gonna do a face reveal.
Subscribe and like.
Oh, I'm not even posting my video. I'm not even posting my video. He's doing a face reveal if he wins. Yo, I'm not posting my video. I don't know what to do. He's just gonna get more bots and then do a face reveal. So yeah, I don't know what Nolan's doing out here, but I don't know. Now you might think the video is over now because I gone through every video, I've talked about every video, and I've talked a lot about him in the beginning, right? Well, before I tell you what we're doing, I just want to thank you for staying this far in the video, and also barely any of you are subscribed, and I think what he tried to say was if I got 100 subscribers before him, then he would face reveal. I don't want to force you, but could you just please subscribe? It's so easy. You can unsubscribe anytime you want. I think it'd be funny if you did a face reveal. We need to prove him that edited, entertaining, fun videos are better than non-edited, boring, and low volume hacking tutorials. We need to show him that effort gets you the subscribers you need. He can get all the bots in the world to subscribe to him. But if you guys subscribe, we might actually pass him and show him that bots don't stand a chance to the ultimate Romy 27. Yeah, just please subscribe. I'm not forcing you. And yeah, let's get back to the video. Yeah, like I just said, thank you for staying this far. I know it's at like 22 minutes already. So thank you, because now I'm gonna interview Bubuscripts himself. I have a list of questions that I just made, and yeah, I'm gonna interview him. So here it is.
Offensive words upcoming.
Is what I would say if he wasn't a jerk. A little tiny jerk. Alright, so this is our text. Call. Yo, CapCut is crazy for this. I thought that was funny. Call, we can do the interview now. I'm ready now. So I was hyped, you know? I was really hyped. So yeah, I called him. So can we do interview now? I told him I was gonna call at this time, so that's why I keep calling him. And he said, you said 1. I don't know. Then he called me, and then I don't know. And he said, when do you want to do an interview? And then I called him a bunch of times and said, call. And then he said, I won't. Just shut up. And then, oh yeah, I was edited. He said something else, but, and I said, we need to do interview. I don't know why I said, I know you're so annoying. He said something else. That's why it's edited. Then he said that. I'm gonna blur out that last word. Yeah, and then, so, this, you're confused by this, you know? So, right here, you can't see it, but he deleted all the comments for some reason. Because he probably knows that I'm gonna go over this, so he deleted it so that it looks like I'm lying. I don't know, but you can see in our conversation that this is real. And yeah, so he said full Romy 27 full name reveal at 60 subs. Now I thought this was a joke. I was like, oh heck nah. I replied, I said, oh heck nah. And then he replied and said, I'm not joking. And then I was like, and then I don't know what I responded with, and I started calling him, and then because I don't want to get doxxed. If you get your full name revealed on the internet, that's literally just getting doxxed, because people can just look you up and see who you are, what you look like. So, and then he says he doesn't care anymore, and I just thought he meant that he doesn't care and he's gonna do it. So I said, I'm like dead serious. So I said, I'm telling your parents because this is ridiculous. And then he said, I'm not saying your name on YouTube, because he got scared, you know, because he didn't want to get in trouble. He didn't want to get in timeout. So then I said, thank goodness. And then he said, I just said I won't. And then I said, can we do the interview now? And he said, I'm not in the mood. And then he said, and then I meant to say mood before he corrected himself. So yeah, he said in 30 minutes. And then I said, how about 3:55? And then he said, okay, whatever. And then we called at 3:55. And then, so I asked him all the questions. After this recording, I'm gonna tell you them because I still can remember some of his answers. You guys just have to believe me on it. Like, really, just please trust me when I tell you what he said. And then I said, don't forget to give me the recording. And he said, yeah, I'll give it to you. So he sent it, and then he closed his computer, like he flipped it over. I don't know how to explain it. And then, so it didn't send. So then I waited for the whole next week, like the whole week. I kept reminding him, like every single day, to the point I was annoying him. I said, give me the recording. But he said that he wasn't allowed to use the computer on weekdays. So I was like, okay. And then I waited until it was the weekend, and then he didn't give it to me. And then he sent me this one on accident. And then, yeah, I got pretty mad. I kept asking for it. And then on Wednesday, I remember it was Wednesday, he said, stop pinging me. For God's sake, 63 pings. And he said, 63, like it's such a big deal. And I said, I'm sorry, that was Sunday. And I said, no. Then he said 63, and I was like, bro, that was stupid of me, because I wanted to be like. Then he said, it's not that important, because he doesn't care. And then I said, I'm sorry, why are you on? And then I called, and then he said, no. And I said a question. He said, I'm busy, so can I have the recording quick? And then he said, stop pinging me. And then, so he just got on, and then didn't send it to me. If he sent it to me right then, I could have got it. Alright? And then I said, sorry to bug you, because I didn't want him to think I was like really annoying. Because if someone was being annoying to me, then I wouldn't send it to them. And if someone was like really mean, so I was trying to be nice, like, sorry to bug you. He said, stop pinging me. I'm not, because I'm literally not anymore. And then, so I said, can I have the recording now? I said, and then it's like, oh my gosh, and I was literally gonna crash out. So I was like, you're so silly. So I actually crashed out. I called him 2 times, and I pinged him once. On a couple days later, this was a weekend, I'm pretty sure. So next day, Nolan, please, I'm waiting all week. And he said, no, I don't have it. So it went in his dump, and I was like, bro, what do I do? Because I was actually like crashing out. This is so stupid. I said, dude, stop ignoring me. He said, too bad, womp womp. And then he did that because he thinks he's so funny. And then he sent me a screenshot of his Minecraft game, and it says, educate your friends on anti-racism. So that's all the story. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you the thing, or I'm gonna tell you about the questions and tell you what he said, what I remember. You guys just gotta trust me on this. Just please. There's gonna be some gameplay in the background for all the short attention spans people. I don't even care to correct myself. Alright, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna do like a speed run of these questions. So, the first one, will you stop hacking? He said no. Second one, why'd you hack? Because it's fun. Third one, I said, what benefits do you get while hacking? And he says, he gets like rewards from playing Roblox. It's so much easier, obviously. Fourth one, why did you buy subscribers? He denied this, and he said that he went around and asked people from his youth group for subscribers, which is not true, because after the call, he literally told me that he was lying, and no one went to school the next day. And will you face reveal if I get 100 subscribers before you without either of us buying subscribers? So he said that if he gets 100 subscribers before me, then he's gonna do a face reveal. So you guys gotta subscribe because no one wants to see his face. What will you do if you get 100 subscribers before me? And yeah, I just said that. How did you learn how to hack? He said he went on YouTube tutorials and he just liked doing it as a hobby. And is your bruise on your leg better? He said it is better. Can you stop hacking? He said no. I said, can you be more nice to me? He said no. How did those words get on your handy dandy notepad? He said he doesn't remember it, but then he remembered it, and this is what he said. He said that he was spelling subscribe to Nolan 2020 fun, or 2012 fun, backwards, or subscribe to Bubuscripts backwards, which I do not believe for a second. Yeah, was that handy dandy notepad part scripted? He said no. When did you decide to start hacking? He said like a couple months ago. Do you ever think to yourself that it's wrong to hack? He says no. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? He said cookies and cream. Will you make a better intro? He said that my intro is toddler noises. Then I said that I changed it. Then we like giggled. Will you give me some ideas of a better intro? He never gave me any. What's your favorite dinner food? He said, honestly I forget. Do you like chocolate chip cookies? He said yes. What's that behind you? Oh, Alistair. Can you not buy subscribers? And then he said that he wasn't again. Can we agree to never share any information of each other without permission of them? Can we agree to be friends from now on and not be mean to each other? He said the first part yes and the second part no, which just defeats the whole purpose. So yeah, that's all of them. Oh my gosh, we finally did it. The video is actually over now. I've been working on this for like a month. I just want to thank all of you guys for like actually watching this. Some parts were like really boring, but I hope the music like spiced it up a little. So shout out to my last 5 subscribers, and shout out to Starlordian's fan art that he made for me. That I'm gonna start adding my fan art from people at the end of my videos. So if you guys want to send me fan art, join my Discord server. The link is in the description. And make sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you want. I don't really care. I do care, but every subscriber counts, really. So yeah, bye everyone.